This tutorial is going to teach us how we can connect our Mothernode account to our Constant Contact account. So we can use our web forms to not just capture leads and bring them into Mothernode, but we can also take the folks who are filling out those forms and add them to any one of our newsletters in Constant Contact. Okay, so it's a two-step process. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how to add your Constant Contact account, connect it, and then ultimately how to choose a web form and make it connect to your Constant Contact account. Now, the disclaimer is, if it's not obvious, you need to have a Constant Contact account. You need to have a paid Constant Contact account for this to work. So if you don't, you can register at constantcontact.com. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. As an administrator, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my API connections. And then when I have this, I'm going to click on Constant Contact, okay, and I'm going to click on Connect, all right? So I'd advise that everybody read this first and gives you sort of an indication, little instructions of what's going on here, but go ahead and click Connect. All right, so it takes me to the sign-in page. Go ahead and log in. I'll choose to remember my password so I don't have to do this again. Click Login. And now it's going to take me to this page to ask me to grant access to the application Mothernode. Okay, so I want to say yes. I grant access. All right, now we're back here and you can see this is now changed to disconnect. Okay, so that means that my account has been connected. All right, so now I go over to my web forms and I'll go over here to my lead capture forms. I'll choose any one of my forms. And then down below, you can see that I'm connected to Constant Contact. Now, for the sake of this demo, I've also connected to Infusionsoft, and there's a similar process for this as well, but you can see in Infusionsoft I'm getting my sequences, and in Constant Contact I can check Newsletter, and that means that when I click Save, that means that every time somebody comes to this form, okay, and completes this form online, they will become a brand new lead within Mothernode, but when they click Submit, they will also be automatically put into the newsletter distribution list within my Constant Contact account. Just one last thing I would say about that is if you're going to do that with newsletters, etc., just make sure that you're using that as a disclaimer up front in your descriptions that, you know, sign up for our newsletter. At the same time, you can make them a lead, but let people know what it is that they're going to be registering for. Okay, so hope that helps. Two-step process here. You can do that again with Infusionsoft as well, and we also have that with HubSpot, but you can go ahead and do that, and hopefully that'll help.